Alright, so the goal today is to get all the way to work without touching the steering wheel. Let's go.
Now bear left to stay
Now I'm
on
currently in hurry mode. I'm just going to go down to standard just so we're not going quite as fast through this construction area.
Boulevard.
We've got a little construction roundabout here with some other cars coming, and let's see how it's going to react here for me. Why aren't we going? Why aren't we going? Why aren't we going? Okay. Okay, so that was very disappointing. It was literally treating it like it was a stop sign. There was no cars coming from the roundabout from that side. We definitely should have merged in there. So probably the worst thing with the Tesla is navigation. Like, the navigation's ridiculous. It's taking me a route that's like 20 minutes longer every single time when I try to go to work, and it's ridiculous. Like, I literally have to trick the system so it doesn't make U-turns and bring me a much longer way. So, like, I have to start my navigation, then I have to end it so it doesn't make me go the wrong way, and then it'll just basically drive straight for a little while. And then once I get past a specific point, so watch, even if I go back to the work address here, let's see if it's gonna, now it's actually showing going all the way there. Let's see if it keeps it. Okay, so now that I'm past that construction where there's no detours, it's actually bringing me the correct way. So one cool feature I like is on autopilot to show how much you actually use it. A lot of people say they use autopilot, but they don't necessarily. If you go to autopilot now, it actually says how much you're actually using the self-driving since basically the last update. So self-driving since 14.2, I only have 204 total miles on this truck right now because I just got it, and 164.4 of those miles are full self-driving. 80% of the time I'm in the car, I don't touch the wheel, the gas, or the brake. So every once in a while you'll see me either adjust the actual self-driving as far as going from standard mode to hurry to Mad Max. Basically that's just knowing different areas here and where kind of cops hang out. Mad Max, it gets up there a little bit as far as above the speed limit to where you got to be careful in some areas with it, and Mad Max will switch lanes a lot more. So right now I'm in hurry mode, and it's switching lanes for me right here. Speed limit is on the road right here is 50 miles an hour. As you can see, we're up to 55, 56. I found that hurry mode is kind of the best scenario when it comes to full self-driving. Mad Max gets a little crazy, especially in traffic like this, in that it's like weaving in and out, switching lanes non-stop. Now you can see when I have sunglasses on, I can kind of, as long as my head is facing forward, I can look at the screen, I can look at my phone, and it looks like, obviously, I'm still paying attention, but I haven't got any alerts as far as making sure to touch the steering wheel or adjust or basically show that I'm here. That's a huge upgrade from recent ones where literally every 30 seconds or so you're having to shake the steering wheel. like seeing this go up. See, now I'm to 81%. I would love for that to be at 100% at some point. That'd be sweet. Literally no driving at all. This display is pretty sweet too. Watch this. You can hide it back behind, bring it back, and attach. Whoa, dude. She was like on me. Jeez, lady. So this car on the right, as she was switching lanes, she was 95 years old and just decided that she was going to come into my lane a little bit, but you could see the truck actually adjusted to that and started to sneak over up against the line a little bit more. So I'm pretty sure that this turn here, this right lane, ends a little early. I normally go straight here when I'm headed to work, but it's taking me this route, so I'm just gonna let it. Pretty sure the right lane ends pretty quickly after the turn, so we'll see what it does there. Perfect turn. The lane does end. There's a truck right next to me. Let's see if he's going to let me in. He is, and it merged in perfect. That was nice. You can always, when you're in a 2-lane road, you can just hit the blinker and it'll change lanes for you. So if I wanted to, coming up to that intersection next time, I can just left blinker it. It'll get me into that left lane. And then it'll be easier not having to worry about a merge right away. Oh, I like that. There was a little hole in the side of the road right there, and it seems like it saw it, because when I was first turning, it looked like I was going to hit it, and then it made a little adjustment to kind of avoid the hole, which was nice. So we are 25 minutes in right now, and it hasn't asked me to touch the steering wheel yet. That's pretty solid. Biker coming up on my left here. What are we gonna do? Okay, adjusted to him nicely. Got a walker there, he's across the road. That was a different situation there. Had a car coming this way, a biker coming this way. It slowed down a little bit, let the car go by, and then adjusted for the biker. Alright, we are here. I had to take over one time at the annoying roundabout at the construction, literally a minute from the house, but that's pretty awesome. 28-minute drive. I touched the steering wheel for 2 seconds, and that's it. So, full self-driving. 9.9 out of 10 on this trip. 9.9 out of 10. Let's go. Hope this video helps you out. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.